This week's project is scoring a movie trailer. I want to start by saying this is not how movie trailers actually get their music. In fact, if you want to write music for movie trailers, then what you'll do is probably just have maybe a CD or just a library of music, probably some digital collection of music, and you'll probably have a manager or an agent. What they'll do is they'll try to get you connected to a company that's editing trailers, and they'll take your music and they'll license it out for a trailer, and you can make some really good money for that, tens of thousands of dollars if one of your tracks makes it into a trailer. But they could take half of your track, half of someone else's track, and that's how the music gets put to the trailer. We're going to be doing this just a little bit differently. We're actually going to use this more as a composition exercise for what could be like a scene to a movie, but it tends to be a little bit more enjoyable to go ahead and edit to a trailer. I did want to kind of give you an overview of how we even got here because I think it's kind of fun, and you may think to yourself, oh, this could be cool, maybe I want to do this again later, or how do we get these files, that sort of thing. So I've got a collection of trailers in the Google Drive folder. Remember, in order to download those, you do need to be logged into your LSR7 account. But I found a lot of these trailers, most of them, if not all of them, I kind of forget, on a website called thedigitaltheater.com. So what these are movie trailers, and the ones that I've used come with 5.1 surround sound audio. So if you were to click on any of these, the Beauty and the Beast, for example, you can look and see that this one actually comes with 5.1 surround sound audio. I found I had a lot better luck if I downloaded a trailer 2 or a trailer 3, meaning they made more than one trailer. So I found that I had a lot better luck if I started on that trailer 2 and then moved on to trailer 3. What you do is you download that file and you import it into Final Cut Pro. Just want to take a look real quick at the Warcraft file as long as we're here. What you see when you open Final Cut Pro and you reveal the inspector is surround sound 5.1. You're going to want to hit the drop down and pick 6 mono. So now instead of seeing it as one file, 5.1, it's going to spread it out into all 6 of those channels. So you actually, when this very first builds these little waveform displays, I kind of get excited watching them because what I'm looking for is this channel right here. They're all right now called dialogue, but this is the left, center, right, and then these are your satellite speakers for that surround sound, and then number 6 is your subwoofer. So what I like to look for right away is that I'm getting excited because I can tell that this looks like a dialogue clip because it's considerably different from this one. So what I did was I disabled all those other audio tracks, and now we're just left with the dialogue. So that's how we got the files that are in the Google Drive folder. So from here, we're going to learn how to beat map. We are going to learn a few things about mixing, EQ, depth, along with the basics, levels, and pan. We're going to talk about how we could get a more in-depth trailer music sound. And if we're lucky, I've got a friend of mine that lives out in LA, and he's got a YouTube channel that's just chock full of some awesome stuff that he's written. And he and I are going to chat for just a little bit, and he's going to give us 3, 4, 5 different tips to help us take our trailer music to the next level. So be sure and dig in and spend all the time you can polishing this music to the most pristine and quality sounds you can come up with so that we can create an awesome trailer.